everybody. The International League of People's Struggle reminds everybody that we are here in New York, not just to march tomorrow, but to fight imperialism after the march in our homelands, in our cities, in our communities, by organizing, by resisting, and by building our own struggles. We were chanting earlier, what do we want? Justice! We want justice, not only justice with respect to climate, but justice with respect to the economic ravages that imperialism has done, not only in the third world, but also here in the heart of imperialism. Here we face jobs crisis, we face racism, we face violence against our peoples, because it's the same animal that is destroying our world in climate change. It's the same animal that is creating these divisions amongst our people. Imperialism is always there this century, and climate change only aggravates what is already our problem. Climate change exacerbates or makes worse the problems that we were facing because of neoliberal globalization, the problems that we are facing because of class divisions, the problems that we are facing because of racism, gender, and economic dislocation. We have to remind ourselves that the problem is imperialism. Climate change is just one phase of imperialism. We cannot live anymore with the reforms that the UN is giving us. We cannot live anymore with the reforms like climate, carbon trading, and all of these reforms that the UN is giving us. We have to realize that the reason why the Kyoto Protocol has failed, the reason why the UN cannot talk about moving forward, is because it refuses to answer the problem of imperialism. We have to remember, as peoples of the world, that the problem right now is how imperialism kills the planet. The problem right now is how imperialism destroys our country. The problem right now is how imperialism steals our lives. And therefore, the answer to the climate crisis is not just to resist imperialism, but to end it altogether. We said earlier, we want justice. When do we want justice? We want it now. It's a good thing that there is a clock behind me. The time is ticking. We cannot let the milliseconds pass, and we cannot let it pass without action. And therefore, after the march tomorrow, we have to go to our countries, we have to go to our communities, we have to go to our barrios. We have to organize, and we have to strengthen our organizations by engaging in campaigns, engaging in ways to make imperialism weak and to make ourselves stronger. And therefore, the International League of People's Struggles is inviting everybody to take part in tomorrow's action, but not to let our action end there. We have to move forward, we have to build our organization stronger, and we have to fight imperialism until we end it so that we can end the climate crisis. Thank you very much. Good evening.
we shall be marching tomorrow. So please join us at 10 a.m. at 79th Street tomorrow at the anti-capitalist contingent. We'll be bringing all of these beautiful banners along with us. If you want to join our contingent, wear red.
Thank you everyone for coming out tonight in the